now, so I don't know if she's gonna let me speak or not. She doesn't always like me to speak my mind. All right, so the good news is we just went and checked the cornfields, and the corn that the worms didn't eat when they were seedlings made a crop. I mean, almost every plant that survived the initial worm attack made ears of corn. So we got corn. We're just gonna replant it and do it again. Try it again. Try a different combination of different spray schedule, different chemicals. We'll see what happens. So what are we having for dinner? I see Ton's working on something over here. What do you got, Ton?
James, baboy James. Baboy with hamtak.
Babui, hemtack, and we got some corn too.
Yeah. Tukunday.
Just getting the fire going, huh?
Tukunday. Isang tubo na lang naman.
Karen's really starting to show. How old is that pancit? You guys eat food from
Like
last year. Will's here, William Roseboom. He says, nice, he is finally calm. Well, I wasn't so calm earlier when I went up there and I saw the corn was starting to ripen, and I was kind of excited. So I'm just gonna try again. I'm not gonna give up. I love that Macho Dos sweet corn, and we'll just change our spray schedule, change our tactics. I think we need to look for a spreader sticker to make that chemical we're putting on stick to the plant better when it rains. That makes any sense, right?
Yeah, you can watch it, guys, to Queenie Liput's channel.
Yeah,
The corn update.
yes, all those fluff programs we're putting on, regular daily vlog type programs are getting interest. So I think that was a good way to do the adventure on James and Karen Adventures, and then the farming and stuff, the daily vlog more on Queen Input.
Karen, please scold him next time. I scold him already, William. I'm done. I'm done scolding him already. That's why he's calmed down now.
Hey, it worked. I mean, we got a bunch of subs from that. Otherwise, if I just keep sitting there in front of the camera biting my tongue, nobody subscribes to that. If I go off on a rant and I tell people what I really think, then we get subscribers. Isn't that crazy? Are you sure you should be drinking Sprite?
Ton?
She's getting big, guys. Look at this. Big.
Because I'm full. Thanks, Karen, William said. You're welcome, William. Even you don't tell me, I already scolding him every day.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Let's drink Sprite, guys.
You keeping the bacon in the refrigerator?
Yeah, so that it's easy tomorrow.
Karen likes bacon, guys. I created a monster. I don't think she was used to eating bacon. But she insisted today. I mean, she threw a stomping fit, wanted to go to the store and buy bacon today.
I tried
Which-
the other one, the not honey corn. It tastes different.
What other one?
The honey corn is good.
That one? The honey?
Oh, with
Honey cured?
Hmm.
Okay. It is good. It tastes just like the bacon we buy in America, the better stuff. So,
We ordered solar, 11 600-watt panels, 6 kilowatt hybrid inverter, 16 kilowatt battery.
okay, my friend, William, neighbor here, I believe ordered 2 of those batteries, or he is. I sent you that quote. And I did some comparisons, as much comparison as I could do, analysis. And it was pretty close to your quote, except his is going to be a lot more work because it's a three-story house. So I think he's going to decided to go with the 16 kilowatt system, and he's getting 18 panels, I believe, with 2 batteries. And we didn't nail down what kind of inverter he's getting yet. So I told him he better figure out, make sure they specify which inverter he's getting, or charge panel, whatever.
There's someone sent sticker.
Yeah, somebody sent something. Who sent that? I gotta say thank you. Okay. Sixers, AIL says, sent 100. Thank you. We do appreciate that. Sir Ron a lot says, what's up, James? Liked your ranting on Mad Matt's channel this morning. Good stuff. I want to go meet Matt. Just because I think it'd be a riot to get together with him and on his channel. I don't know if I want to do that on my channel. I guess I'll send him we can do the collaboration link thing. I hope he doesn't think I'm trying to steal his subs. I just think it would be fun to get together and with somebody that's that passionate about what all's getting messed up in the world. He's very uncensored. I don't like all the 4-letter words on our channel because there's a lot of kids watching. I don't want to do that. But if he wants to do that on his channel, we can do that his style on his channel because I'm perfectly capable of ranting too. And maybe if he wants to do a split screen or do a sit down interview on our channel, we'll tone it down and make it so that even the kids can watch. Darren's Little Nene Put. Karen says Little Nene Put can hear you now, Darren. Is that true?
I don't know.
You didn't say hi to King. Say hi, King. Okay.
King is king. King is always there every live stream.
Ruslan says Indonesia is here.
Actually,
William says 16 kilowatt inverter, he will get 100 kilowatt per day. That's a lot of power. Well, William, I think it's okay to say he's intending to power some fish ponds too. He needs the pumps for several ponds to run the aeration and move the water around. So he's got quite an elaborate plan for ponds. He's building like swimming pools, but they're not swimming pools, they're fish ponds, big fish ponds, concrete fish ponds. And he needs the power to run the aeration and move the water around. But he's especially going to need that aeration when the power's out. Power goes out, and you got a bunch of fish in a high population fish pond. They'll all die. Sixer says, I am so jealous. I assume you get Asian food a lot. Oh, they cook so good here, Sixers. The food, my wife's family, all of them are like excellent cooks. They put me to shame. I don't know nothing about cooking. Sir Ron Alat says, I heard dye brand inverters are good. Yes, those are good. There's 3 good ones. I'm building our house for off-grid also. William says, I only got a pool pump. Yeah, he knows, William, he's got 3 floors there. That house is, we did a review, 2 reviews of the house, 2 walkthroughs. He spent so far, I think, like $150,000 US on the house. And he don't like the brownouts like anybody else. He don't like the brownouts. He's going to retire here, and he wants to get it all in order. And he wants to raise fish. And I don't blame him. Raising fish is fun, and it's good to have all that fish. So, but if you do that, you're going to need to keep those aeration pumps running, especially with what all's been going on with the power grid around here. It's the least reliable it's been since I've got here. I used to brag on the fact that it was fairly reliable, but now it's not reliable anymore. Summer Panay says hello to Bartman. Sixer says me neither. Yeah, I can't cook, Sixers. Turn my screen up. I can't hardly see it. All right, there we go. Summer Panay says hello to Bartman. Bartman says Summer is here. Summer says hi to Nene Put.
oh, hello, Ate Summer Pinay. Good evening. Thank you for joining, guys. I should change my outfit.
William says, I was there, James. What, you mean on a live stream this morning? Oh, you mean on Mad Matt? Mad Matt lives in Ackland. And I want to get together with him. I think it'll be a riot. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Even if I lose half our subs, it's going to be a freaking riot to get together with him and complain about the state of the world. William says, I had some other plans, but the solar got on the top of the list. It's pretty bad lately. Yes. It's really bad. It's getting really bad, the brownouts. They come when you don't really want a brownout either. Used to be they kind of schedule it for Sunday. Now it's any day of the week you might lose power. But we're very lucky, William, that we live in the age we do. The solar is fairly inexpensive now. Summer Panay says, nice to see you, Nene Put. Sir Ron Alat says, I plan on doing 6 kilowatt with generator backup input and several solar AC backup power stations. That makes sense. Buy a 6 kilowatt system and get a generator. But I kind of do see the logic in what my neighbor's doing, getting the 2 batteries. And I imagine if he needs a generator, he'll add one too. But William Roseboom says small backup stations are extremely expensive. They are per kilowatt, they sure are expensive. But they have their use, William, like our friend the Colonel. he's got his CPAP machine. A good unit that's all one piece, that comes with a solar charger that's plug and play, is for him is a godsend. If he wants to put it, go camping, put that in his van, or he's gonna travel and the power goes out at his hotel, he can run his CPAP. So they have their place, William. But for your house, yeah, you're better off to buy the whole house solar system. Summer Panay says that's why they sell ice cream on brownout season. The hardware store down the road sells ice cream, and they've got solar panels here in Belete. They've got solar panels all over the roof, and their ice cream never thaws out. It's always cold. Liam Gone Global says there are James. Liam, really enjoy your lives. I catch bits and pieces of them out on the water. It's really cool there in New Zealand. I hear Tauntaun's cooking. He's got something sizzling on the griddle. Lazy King. Are those our beans?
Yeah.
Our beans now, the first beans.
No. We ate also last night.
Oh, we ate them last night
We
too?
harvest also.
There's going to be a lot more. I saw a lot of flowers out there today on the bean vines. And Tauntaun did a great job. You guys can see it in the Nene Put video on the farming. Taun's made so far he's got 2 huge trellis lattice works for that he built for the vining crops. So we're going to plant cucumbers and cantaloupes tomorrow. And then after that, we're just going to keep going all the way to the water tank. There probably will be a dozen trellises in the backyard now. So we're gonna be producing more food than we need. And on the mountain, the sweet corn, I don't want to plant it all at once. You need a mitt, Ton. You're grabbing that with your bare hands. Pesty Goat says, France or Spain? Who you for, Ton? France or Spain? France or Spain? Soccer, I believe.
Soccer.
I'm guessing. Sir Ronalot says, I've got EcoFlow. You can 2-watt-hour stations for 30 to 50,000 pesos. That's worth it, in my opinion. Well, Sir Ronalot, we're working out a deal with their competitor, so. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a run your CPAP or you just need to assemble it quickly, or you need it to be modular so you can up and move your camp. Yeah, that's a good way to go. Use the EcoFlows. But if you're doing your house, William's right. If you're doing your house and it's a semi-permanent installation, you're better off just to go to one of these companies here, one of these reputable companies, and buy a whole house system. Get a battery or 2 batteries and get, anywhere between 8 and 18 solar panels and be set. Yeah, I agree, William. But they're small, but they offer portability. If you're doing this for your house, if you're buying for your house, you don't want the EcoFlow. You want to buy a more permanent solution, much cheaper. You get a lot more bang for your buck. Well, Ton, what are we making here? What are you making? Sinigang?
Only soup, James.
Just soup? Yeah. Baboy soup?
Yeah. Like nanay.
Tamarind.
You don't have any tamarind?
We will taste also no tamarind.
Oh, okay. No tamarind. It's okay.
Because we don't put gabi in.
Oh, there's no gabi?
There's gabi, but we want a little bit.
Okay. Anything. I've never been disappointed when Tauntaun is cooking. I'm sure it'll be good.
You want the application by it?
Whatever Ton wants to do. Don't change the food because of me. Just make sure it's good what you guys want it.
We don't put the taro.
It'll be good.
Just
You're putting garlic and onion? All right. So they're cooking baboy soup, Liam.
You want it, James?
No, you guys cook. I said you guys make what you want. It's okay. I'll eat it, whatever it is. As long as it's not. Dinagoan was a little bit much for me, Ton. Yeah, balut and dinagoan are. I think a balut would actually be maybe easier for me than dinagoan.
Yeah. Dinagoan is
It's not easy for me to eat the blood.
Yeah. Ne, baba tayo ne. Baka natin yung nga.
I better check the signal. I just realized we might be losing signal. How's our signal, everybody? We got signal? So what are we doing, Karen?
Quotation will buy Senegal.
Sir Ron a lot says, I've been thinking about Bluetti. I use it for single circuits, fridge, computer, desk, TV with Wi-Fi router, and then fans and lights. So 5 total power stations as backup. Wow. Yeah, I agree with William. That's a little, Sir Ron a lot. That's a bit much. Unless you're living like, you're always on the road and you need to move that stuff. For me, that's just too much. Your price per kilowatt is way too high. Solar is really cheap here. They're sourcing it from China and it's really on basically fire sale right now. It's so cheap. This is our dirty kitchen. We've got a chimney. You can't see the outside now, but we got a chimney that goes up. Yeah, and it does a good job of removing all the smoke so we don't have any smoke back in the house. Sixer says, nice, the right way to heat food. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to use gas right now. They want, Karen, how much is a gas cylinder?
Maybe 1,800.
1,800?
Plus now?
1,800 peso for a gas cylinder, and they don't like gas cylinders, so they don't like to cook with gas. Sixer says, I'm getting hungry. Whereas off grid is as basically you can get. I mean, yeah, there's a wire coming in here, and we have a little bit of power, but we don't use a whole lot, and we could go off grid probably for probably less than William's done. So because we don't have even running an air conditioner, we're just running some lights. We do run the refrigerator. I am planning to get some cows, and so we have a big freezer to put the cows in, but we're not running it right now. We use very little power. We have multiple sources for our water. We have rain barrels. We've got a spring with a pump in it, and we've got Nowasa, the water utility, which is now very unreliable. Sir Ron a lot says, I have a house in the mountains, constant brownouts. Those are backups upon the backup of the generator. Worth it to me to be off grid. Well, as long as it works for you, man. And Sir Ron a lot, as long as it works, we're gonna get. We'll probably get one of those stations for the mobility, for the camping, so that we can do run our Starlink Mini and pretty much indefinitely, and live for a week or two out at a campsite up in the mountains. But other than that, for the house, we're gonna get the whole house system. Norm says, hey guys, hey Norm, we've got right here in Numancia and Kalibo, we've got 2 good solar companies. So we've got options as far as the solar companies go, and they've got. So far, the reputation, everything I've heard about the local companies has been good. I haven't heard anybody complain about them. What do you think, Karen? You want solar or do you want a Hilux first?
Solar James is, I think, much
You want
expensive.
good, responsible girl. What?
Much expensive, the solar.
5,000 or 6,000 US? We even have a little one in your
It's
room?
up to you. You decide, James, what you want.
It's 5,000 or 6,000 versus what? 26,000 or 28,000 for a Hilux? I would say the solar, Karen.
It's up to you.
Darren says hello to Norm, hello to Liam. So we weren't having Gabby earlier, but now you're cutting Gabby up. Why?
Because vacation said to just put. Because you.
I wasn't criticizing Kuya. He can make the soup any which way he wants to. I was only asking.
He bought already there. He's buying it.
Oh, he didn't have to do that. Too sensitive. I would have eaten whatever you guys make. As long as it's not balut or didn't go on, I'm good. Darren says, can you tell Karen to check her messenger from me, please, James? I think Darren's messaging you, Karen.
I'll check it later. Darren.
Sixer says, what is she making? Well, I made a mistake and asked what Ton was making with the baboy. Because I thought they were making sinigang, so I asked. Sinigang has taro and, what do you call the other one? The sour?
Tamarind.
Tamarind. So Ton, being overly polite, decided to make it a sinigang. Huh?
Don't put a lot of gabi because it's getting all the soup after it's done. I don't.
This is one of my very favorite Philippine dishes. I mean, I love lechon pig. Maybe lechon pig just slightly more, but secondary to only to lechon pig is lechon baboy is sinigang baboy. It's my favorite.
The problem with putting gabi is it dry.
Thank you, Sixers. He says, have a nice meal. He sent the star. Thank you. Summer Panay says, I love porridge. I think most people would love this. I've never had anything like. It's kind of like it's kind of like stew. Not with the tamarind. Never had the tamarind. And I never had taro or gabi here at home in America.
Gabi is night, James.
It's what?
Night. Gabi means night.
So how do you say it in your language?
The what?
Gabi.
Gabi. Not gabi.
How do you say taro? Gabi?
Gabi, not gabi. Gabi
Okay.
means evening.
Okay.
I'll just add more water because the taro always draining the soup.
Yeah, Sixers Philippine food is underrated. When you get with these mountain people, they can make some just amazing food. If you visit places like Manila and some of the Cebu, you won't necessarily get the kind of nuance, the flavors you're going to get up here in the mountains, because they're
Taro, James, is itchy, James. When you wash it, it's itchy.
it makes you itch.
In your skin,
That's interesting. When I eat it, it sure goes down well. It doesn't cause me any problems at all.
it's itchy.
Yeah. If I go back to America, that's one of the foods that I will miss the most is taro. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, the Bartman sent. Look at this, Karen. Darren.
Wow, thank you so much, Kuya Darren. Wow, that's a lot of money, Kuya Darren.
For little Nene put.
Wow, you really spoiled us, Kuya Darren. You made our day, Kuya Darren, of your supers. Thank you, thank you. God
We should
bless
go.
you more.
We should go shopping. He says. We don't know the gender yet.
I spent-
Pink or blue?
We spent how much today?
It's okay.
6 plus.
It's okay. You wanted to have bacon. That's why.
Bacon. You already us, Kuya Darren, bought us a bacon, 1 kilo. In butang kunton,
Butang mo na.
agad maghumok.
Sige.
Dugaan ko tubig.
Sige.
Pwede siya na,
He's checking to make sure you know how to cook.
yeah. Now, because the gabi takes time, I said I already put it. Huwag ko inubusa ko, lapot ulit mo yan.
Sixer says hello to strong Bartman. Okay.
Dugaan ko doon, tubig.
Sixer says raised in Belgium. Are you a French speaker or are you a German speaker? No, wait a minute. Belgium would be
May hampak.
Walloon or Flanders. That makes any sense. Dutch. Okay, Dutch.
You want names? Chinese.
You can't drink that.
No, I can drink it.
Okay.
I'm
Christian
just
can drink
smelling-
it.
I'm just smelling. I thought it's vinegar. Because we put our vinegar in our...
Pinaba na naman yung isang gatas-gatas niya.
It's good you're honest.
Ay, ba't lang yun?
What's that mean?
Porque siya bought earlier in Sai store and someone left his 100 pesos.
Somebody left 100 pesos sitting there.
And then Porque siya told him, you forgot your money there.
Was he drunk?
No,
He wasn't drunk?
no,
He left his money sitting there and he wasn't drunk?
yeah.
Sounds like me.
He cannot see already.
Sixer says he looks like me.
Oh,
Tonton? But the Bartman says, hey, Tonton. Darren says hi.
Ay, Kuya Darren. Nabuta na marang sa akin.
Sixers AIL says, why did they do adoption in the 70s, 80s? Most kids got snatched from Asia to Europe. I have no idea. I don't like that myself. It makes me angry that they would do that. Getting the seasoning out?
No, the fat.
Oh, the fat. You're skimming the fat out. No wonder the smoke always smells so good.
Yeah, vacation, very clean. That's why he's really
Oh, Ken, your biggest fan is here.
It's Eliana. Remember, I'm a kid. I can tell you guys. Hello, Eliana. Thank you for joining.
Say hi to Ileana.
Hi, Diana.
Thank
Thank you for your gift.
Yeah, your shrimp and crabs. We really enjoyed it.
Oh my gosh, did
Ileana.
Karen enjoy that? I enjoyed it too.
We have still there in freezer.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
very much
we don't
the
eat
seafoods.
all of it. Shout out to Iliana Custodio from Batan. Hope to see you guys soon. Also, you're welcome. I'm using my mom's phone right now. She left it. She's getting her stomach. She's getting her stomach ache. Oh. What happened to your mom? Why she had stomach ache? Eliana, I'm still here. I think it's raining. I'm gonna go outside. Hello, Kuya Norm. Thank you, Sixers AI. Sent Sparkles a sticker. Thank you so much. Kuya Norm tried to edit a video on my laptop but too hot, so I gave up and just did a quick edit on my phone and uploading now. No background music or anything. Oh well. Oh, for sure, Kuya Norm, we will check it out. Did you subscribe to Kuya Norm?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to look for it.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of the channel?
Yeah, please subscribe Kuya Norm, guys,
Yes.
and let's see Kuya Norm's video here in Philippines. Bless you guys. Thank you.
We all know Norm so well
Bless you
from because
too.
he's always in the chat. Maybe we ought to pin Norm. Here we go. All right, mission everybody. Let's subscribe if you haven't to Kuya Norm. Over on, is he in Samar?
Yeah.
He's over towards Bellis. Samar, right, Norm?
Wow, finger heart.
Thank you again, Darren. All right.
Shout out to Kuya Darren for that. And look at the emoji, how big
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Cool.
Thank
It's
you.
cool how they're doing that with the special effects now.
Before, YouTube don't have stickers like that.
Nah, yeah, we remember now. We're old timers at this now. 2 years doing this.
I sub. Thank you, Sixers.
Sixer says, make sure you listen to her. I have to do the same thing. I sub. Yeah, thank you for subscribing
Are
to
you
Norm.
Asian?
Norm's always here. Norm's been supporting us forever. Every time we go live, Norm is there.
Sixers, are you Asian?
He says he's in Belgium, I believe.
Oh, you look like you look like Asian. You look
He said he
Filipinos.
speaks Dutch.
I really should be posting. Hala! Look
What?
at Kuya Darren did. Look at that.
Oh, 5 gift memberships. Now we're going to have to, Darren, you're getting me in so much trouble. Now we have to make sure we do our lives. Make special lives for our members. No, it's okay. Mr. Tahoe, Summer Panay got one. K-Lac Kirby, Alaskan Wild Tundra. Mia Butterfly. Thank you so much for that, Darren. Always comes through. Sir Ronald Ott says, gotta go, guys. Just came by to give you a like and help the algorithm. Gotta make pizza. All right, pizza.
Have a good night, Kuya.
Thank you, Sir Ronald Ott. We do appreciate it. Norm and Marissa, the videos will be on this channel. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm telling people it's on the wrong channel. Sorry, Norm.
Replacement message.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Norm and Marissa channel. We'll check it out later, Norm. But so help out Kuya Norm, who's a very good friend of this channel, and subscribe to Norm and Marissa's channel. Great.
Great energy. James have always energy, Sixers, because
It means like positive vibes, great energy. So thank you. Thank you, Sixers.
he's drinking Sting.
Don't you tell them I'm drinking Sting again. Hmm?
He bought 2 again.
I gotta get some water. My throat's dry. I've been talking.
But raised in Belgium in a relationship for 4 years. Ah, okay. And then, did you visit Belgium before, James? Now,
No, I want to.
Belgium is where the French fries originated.
I love that song from Sabaton. We will resist and fight the boar against the eagle. I love that song. That song's about the Belgium, the
What's this,
resist and fight.
James? Come here, James.
I gotta get some water.
I have something to ask.
Oh, you got something?
Here, James, should I read this one? Not good.
That's a troll comment.
Okay.
He's already there. He's just kidding us.
I
But
need
it's
to
not
change my
obscene.
memberships to this account. Oh, you will start now, YouTube, Kuya Norm?
He's been doing YouTube.
Yeah, you should post every day, Kuya Norm. Post your daily life there in what Katarman, Kuya Norm. It's a debate, guys. Belgian fries, French fries. Yeah, that's when I was high school. I only know about Belgium, where the French fries originated. I thought it's in France, James. James is in trouble from Quinina for getting Sting.
There's
And
a-
Kuya
there's
Darren,
a-
he's always buying Sting.
There's a like a metal group that does historical like songs. They write these songs. This guy Joachim, where's he from? He's a Swede, but he wrote one about Belgium during like World War II, and he called it "Resist and Bite." I love that song.
Ideals, one thanks.
He put some Latin in there. It just sounds so good. "Resist and Bite" by Sabaton. Everybody, check it out.
Dr. Rice Pepper, I love James and Karen. Thank you, Dr. Rice Pepper. Where are you from, Dr. Rice Pepper? Good evening, guys. Hey there, Big Time said.
Thank you, Dr. Rice Pepper. William says, there is no debate. Belgian fries are a lot better. I would really love to go there sometime, William.
Saying hi from Australia.
Ideal
Wow.
says, howdy, say, hi from Australia.
A lot of Australian now here.
I'd say, yeah, it's
Friends.
Sweden Sixers. It's called Sabaton, S-A-B-T-O-N, or Sabaton, S-A-B-A-T-O-N, and the song is Resist and Bite. It's about World War II, the Belgians there holding out.
What about Canadian fries?
Just a very, very skillfully written song. I like it. Itchy Finger says, someone stole my wife's credit card, but I'm not going to report it. They are spending less than she did. William says, beautiful nature in Belgium. Sixer. Yeah, Sabaton. It's not T-I-O-N, it's T-O-N. Sabaton. Yeah, it's good. We will resist and bite. Resist and bite is the name of the song.
Yeah, Aussies are the best, Karen. I believe now, Kuya Darren, and all you guys been here since we start our channel, and our Aussies friends are still until here, until now. Thank you, guys. Itchy, you better hope that Tip doesn't give you it to his wife.
We went and saw Adrian today, William.
James visit again.
Adrian
his
was very
favorite
happy.
shop.
I think he was worried when we pulled in because he knows I went to Liebekau, and he thought I was going to blow the bike up, the engine on, in Liebekau on the mountain. And he said today that he changed the oil, and then they said that you're learning because the bike wasn't blown up.
Hi, Luke. Shout out to Luke. Thank you, Luke, for joining. Good morning there. Dr. Rice Pepper, how do I buy membership? It's not letting me.
That's weird. I don't know. Maybe I should go check. No, somebody else
no,
did. Darren
Kuya
did.
Darren.
Darren did 5 earlier.
Larry Barrett, Kuya Larry, thank you for joining. Good
Awesome,
evening.
Larry. Thanks for coming back. AK Cardes says, hi, bro. Norm says, it is cold here, Darren. So hot and sunburnt here.
What happened?
I don't know. AK Cardes says, where, James? I don't know.
This is James.
Sixer says, sir, do you have European genes? It's European music. Not from Belgium. I just like the sound. It sounds good. The Bartman says, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, William, check out that song. Let me know what you think. We will resist and bite. Sabaton. William says, we went to the shop too. My tire was getting flat every 4 to 5 days. What was it? A finishing nail or a staple? Usually it's a small nail like they use
Thumbtacks,
for the Kubo,
nails.
or it could be the stem from a pop rivet. There's a lot of pop rivet stems on the road. There's a lot of staples, and there's a lot of nails, finishing nails like they use on the Kubos. All the time causing our tires to leak, which is scary on a motorcycle when you like to do 100 kilometers an hour and the tire goes flat. Darren says, yeah, it's freezing here, Norm, and I'm jealous. Adventures of Tom and Edna. Hello, my mountain friends. Hello, Tom and Edna. Larry says, get a tube in that tire. Sixer says, it's 38 degrees in Belgium. I bet hotter in other countries. I bet it's hot. It's hotter here. Hey there, Big Time says, I was going to say, my notifications are spotty for your channel. I may get notifications 25% of the time. That's really crazy because we've been reducing our uploads. Therefore, because we're reduced our uploads, there should be, you would think that they would send out every notification, but they're not. Sixer says, we are all chicken for barbecue. The world is in a heat wave dome. Yeah, it's getting hot globally right now. William, it's a hot summer. William Roseboom says, there was no hole in it. It was very weird. William, William, it can be a couple things. The valve might have vibrated loose. So if they put water in the valve stem and it was bubbling, you'd know. I don't know if they'd put water in there to look for bubbles in the valve. Take the cap off the inner tube and pour water in there and look and see if it bubbles. If they didn't do that, it might be that the valve is loose.
Yeah, that's
It
the
could be
common.
leaking around the valve. It's common. The valves
You need
vibrate
to
loose.
tighten it.
And the other thing is if it's been losing air and they didn't find it, there's probably a very small piece of metal embedded in your tire. And there's probably a very small pinhole. It could literally be a pinhole in the inner tube. So I would say either just buy a new tire and inner tube or make them find whatever's putting the hole in your inner tube. And if they put that inner tube in water and squeezed it and looked for an air leak, I would just assume it came out of the valve.
Buang Burger, good evening.
Hello, Buonburger. Darren says, there he is, Tom and Edna.
Freezing where? In Australia, that they are talking.
It's winter down
Yeah,
there now.
yeah.
It's winter in the southern hemisphere, so the Aussies are getting cold. Adventures of Tom and Edna says, finally getting some good rain for the rice farmers up here in Luzon. Darren says, hey there. William says, they looked for bubbles, but nothing. It must have been coming out the valve then, William. Make them put a new valve in. Larry says, valve could be rotting out. Yeah, Larry, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably the valve. Sixer said, William, you're kind of close to the coastline there, so it could be just the salt air getting to the valve. Adventures of Tom and Edna says, we were watching your YouTube this morning and Edna got hungry for some pancit. She said that our baby wanted it. That's what Karen's always
Yeah, I
telling me.
love pancit, Kuya Tom.
Little Nene wants,
But James said no.
she told me
I
last
don't
night,
like
little Nene
it.
wants chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, you ate chocolate last night. You're not supposed to do that.
What degree is it where you guys are at? It's cooler though. Like how many degrees, James? It's cooler, Sixers. Maybe how much is our temperature?
What do you mean?
Our degrees now. Someone asking Sixers.
It's nice now. I don't know, maybe like 78 or so Fahrenheit. I don't know. I'm not good at Celsius. When I'm a kid, when I'm in America, we had this habit before the internet every day. You turn the news on early in the morning, and they had got the temperature in the corner between commercial breaks. You wouldn't know anything about it, I think.
You are welcome here, Karen. Luke said, but it's always message retracted.
I have no idea what he's doing. Sixer says, because I'm sweating, my girlfriend is melting.
Smelting.
William says 30. 30 Celsius? What's William saying?
30. What happened to Luke? Why you delete Luke your comment? The waterfall in the video I'm uploading has hardly anything coming over. Too dry here in northern Samar. I've heard rain 1 or 2 times at night, but that's it. Here, Kuya Norm, today only, there's no rain. Yesterday, for a couple of days, it's really rainy. It's difficult, our road there going to mountain, but now we can climb now. The temps up here have been nice, 28 to 30 degrees, Kuya Tom said. Did you check it, James?
What's that?
Our
I don't want to get burnt.
much cooler here now, guys. I like cool weather compared to hot because my head hurt earlier. We've been to Kalibo and we go there like around 12, right?
It was hot.
It was so hot.
The
And
dang
then,
concrete makes heat.
and then I pay the electricity bill and the water bills.
They need to think about making that city green by planting things
And then
everywhere.
I go inside and there's a very cold aircon, and when I go out, it's really hot. And I said to James, my head hurt after that.
I was surprised you got out of the place so early.
Because
She cuts in line now, guys. She cuts in line. She says she's pregnant and she cuts in line and they let her.
yeah, it's my excuse already, guys. I'm pregnant, I said. Because here in Philippines, if you are PWD, pregnant, and senior citizen, they prioritize you.
What's PWD?
Person with disabilities. And yeah, you don't need to wait there. They prioritize people that pregnant, senior citizen, and person with disabilities. There's a special line for pregnant people, William said. Yeah, there's someone asked me before, how about, he's a partner and he's PWD James. He's asking about
That's
the
why I asked you to say that. I
He-
know what it meant. I just
here-
wanted you to tell all the people that.
here in Philippines, and I said it's
Hey, King.
it's very nice here in Philippines, guys, because all of our facilities, like when you go to fast food, to malls, to hospitals, there's always a lane for PWD, and you can use also your wheelchair and all this like James and all this like James William said, like you're a senior citizen. But in fairness, James have no white hair, guys. He have no a lot of white hairs. Oh, I'm going to work on my belly so I can cut lines too. What said. I think James is also included, guys. Look at him.
What's that?
Soft drinks pa more. James always drinking soft drinks and cookies.
You're always tattling on me.
James looks pregnant though. William said. Oh, you're so funny, guys.
William. She was stamping her foot earlier, demanding to buy bacon because she said that I skipped breakfast.
No, she didn't. Yeah, he didn't eat.
And she told me that I'm not allowed to skip breakfast, and I told her I need to skip breakfast. So it's not my fault.
He didn't eat his breakfast, guys, because I'm prepared. I prepare only James rice and eggs, and he don't eat it. But if there's a bacon, guys, he is always eating his breakfast. Bacon and James
Okay, so di ano mo lang ako.
Hey, Abdo.
Nakita na, ikaw na.
Haman.
Dalawa. May isang kiringan.
Jesus.
Isang kiringan naman. Ihaw mo lang.
James, I'll finish the cooking, James.
Okay, good. Kasali mo.
I have to go to work.
Tom, where are you going?
May small party, James.
What about what about the food? I want it to taste good.
That's already done, James.
All right. Thank you, Ton.
Yeah, the last is the.
Just for the-
James in Karen's nili put plant no.
Karen's beans?
Yeah.
Cool.
Tara na, tigito.
Grabe na to ang dogi.
James. Alin ka daw mag na? Bugs.
Bugs, the black ants, aphids.
I'll get rid of them. William says Ton has a date. Don't tell Jen. Darren says it's all the stings in Coke Zero.
That's what he like on the Kuya Dari.
I love Sting.
You don't like eating rice? You don't eating eggs without bacons? And
It's not that I don't like eating eggs without bacon. It's just that I can't resist eggs and bacon when you make it. I'm powerless. If it's just eggs, I can, take it or leave it. But if you make bacon and eggs, you expect I'm going to be able to resist that, even if I shouldn't eat it?
I'll taste test.
What is your favorite food, James, in America?
In America?
American dish.
Oh my gosh, Ton, so much.
More.
So hard to choose.
Oh.
Probably beefsteak. A good steak.
Oh. Buwangin lang, ito na sila.
No?
Good steak with baked potato.
Paano na ako?
Bye-bye. Yes.
Emma Watts said eggs and bacon is healthy, no rice. Yeah, I agree with that.
My sister will be worried again. I'll put na our beans. That's my beans that I planted, guys. But the aphids, very bad. They're damaging my plant there. Bugs are a lot here in Philippines, James. Insects eating.
What about them?
Oh, my pepper as well, guys. My bell pepper that I planted like this tall.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up, it's already gone, the leaves. Who eat that things?
The bell peppers?
Yes.
The rat. There was a rat in there this morning.
It's really bad, guys. It's really good when you put James, bell pepper, cream cheese inside and put
Yeah.
cheese.
Stuffed peppers?
And
Absolutely.
You eat it raw? You eat it raw?
Raw? No.
You don't cook it. Just,
Yeah, we cook it.
Just remove the.
We bake
seeds.
it.
No, you tried it fresh. You put-
Emma Watt, you're right about that. If you can eat 4 eggs every morning, that's a good start. Farmer's breakfast. Darren says eggs and bacon is the very best. Should have it for breakfast every morning.
Yeah, great iron.
Adventures of Tom and Edna. I love Sting and Cobra. The yellow is my favorite. Yeah, I love Sting and Cobra
James
as well.
too. But it's bad, guys.
Tom and Edna says, Edna told me I can't have it anymore. Adventures of Tom and Edna says, watching you guys cook are starving us to death.
What's your dinner, guys? James always wants soup every night. Your favorite is soup, James? Chicken
Yeah.
soup and pork.
I would, well, if I'm eating because what I like the best, it's going to be beef steak, a good steak.
Beef steak. But here in
Here,
California,
your sinigang is the best, or lechon babui. Lechon babui would be my favorite, absolutely favorite. And second to that would be your sinigang babui.
That's why I'll expand the pig pen so that we can raise more
Yeah.
pigs.
Yeah, we're gonna raise lots more pigs.
Make lechon.
Yep.
Lechon is the best. But you know how? Oh, I spent like maybe 48,000 before.
Darren says-
plus for the lechon.
McDonald's tonight. I'm lazy tonight for cooking. Tom and Edna said we had pancit tonight. Well, Darren, it might be a lot of people will be mad at me, but I love to get a quarter pounder from McDonald's, especially with the tomato and the lettuce.
I can eat hamburger, spaghetti, chicken, and rice. In McDonald's, James. No?
Emma Watt says you know how to carve a cow, Western cuts. Yeah, I can do it, Emma Watt. It's not that much different from a pig. I'll need a chainsaw with vegetable oil in the oiler, or a bone saw or a hand saw will work too. And
You're gonna use
best is a bandsaw. Just saw it all up. Cut through one of them suckers in a hurry. Oh. Bartman, Darren says Big Mac is the best. I would rather have 2 Quarter Pounders than a Big Mac, Darren, but I love the Big Mac too. It's not that I don't like it. It's just those Quarter Pounders with the lettuce and the tomato are just right. One of my friends messaged me on Messenger and said that he bought at the airport, Burger King. I think he said in LAX. They have Burger King in LAX, but he was astounded. He spent like over $50 for buying food for him and his wife at Burger King. Adventures of Tom and Edna said, we were live. We only have McDo. Where we live, we only have McDo and KFC. KFC was not good at all. KFC does not taste the same here in the Philippines. The one I went to does not taste the same. The seasoning is all different. As far as the last time I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken in America, it was totally different. Not in a good way. And I'm not a big fan of the Pizza Hut here too, although a lot of people do like it. The best pizza is Greenwich. Shakey's we go to because Karen loves the potatoes and the sandwiches. But the Shakey's is passable. Tom and Edna says, we do have an American-style barbecue rib and wings restaurant here. It's great. Yeah, most Westerners, I think, would relate well to the pork here, to the baboy. Chicken wings and baboy, yeah. If you come here and you just, the Philippine food is just way too foreign to you, order some pork. At the store here, they've got Australian beef. They've got good cuts of Australian beef. It's not American beef, but it's good. It's good enough. Srina Badri says, good day, mate. Darren says, meat cleaver and a sharp knife is the best way to cut beef and pork and lamb. Filina Philippines, good evening, James and Karen. Good evening, Brian. Thanks for joining us. Emma Watt says, I bet KFC adds sugar in the seasoning. It was actually kind of bland, Emma Watt. It's kind of bland. It doesn't taste anything like, it's not satisfying at all. All right, the breading, everything was wrong. Even the potatoes, even they had a distinct gravy. Even that was terrible. Adventures of Tom and Edna. Edna said Greenwich has great pizza. Yeah, their pepperoni pizza is really awesome. I even tried the ham and what do you call it? The Hawaiian pizza. It's pretty dang good. Adventures of Tom and Edna says hello, Philly Brian. So, almost dinner time, guys. The good news is the corn grew. I don't know if they cooked it. I don't know what happened to Jen. I know Jen loves the sweet corn so much. But we went up there and we actually managed to pick some of the sweet corn. Now we are getting corn earworms. And apparently Tatai's corn never gets corn earworms. So it's obvious to me that his corn is genetically modified corn. It's BT. It's got to be BT corn. It must have got cross-pollinated from the field corn. Either that or they planted field corn seeds years ago and cross-pollinated it deliberately. But it's definitely got the BT gene because there's no corn earworms in Tatai's corn. I showed that to Feline this afternoon, and I don't think she'd ever seen a corn earworm up there before, ever. So, yeah, so it's doing good. We got corn again. And we're gonna, next time, instead of planting the whole thing at once, I'm gonna plant it in stages. I wanna make sure whatever the total amount of corn we've got planted at any one time, I don't want it all in the same stage of maturation. So I don't have to spray it all at the same time and so it doesn't all ripen at the same time. Brian says, hello to Tom and Edna. Norm and Marissa say, okay, the video is up, don't expect much. I may post my half-drunken walk back. I've posted a couple of those. Karen's grandmother lives way back in the mountains, and you have to walk on a ridge line to get home from there. And yeah, they gave me, the Kuyas gave me a lot of Tanduay at various times. And walking back on that ridge was very difficult. And Karen definitely posted that. Adventures of Tom and Edna, what happened to your tomato plants? Well, some of them are 4.5 feet tall and got some fairly nice clusters of fruit on them. but some of them just wilted and died. So we'll see if any of them make it. I did plant 4 different types of tomatoes. I'm hoping that it is just a fungal wilt, because if it's a fungal wilt, some of those tomatoes are immune to it or have resistance to it. When I cut the stems open, there is brown color in the stems on the plants that wilted. And I believe that means that it could be a fungal wilt and not bacterial wilt. There's a test for bacterial wilt. You cut the stem open and you put it in a clear glass of water. And if you see a milky color come off the stem, it's bacterial wilt, because the bacteria make the or look milky in the cup, in the water. But if it's not bacteria, if it's fungus, there won't be any discoloration around in the water. Mark Warning says your corn tastes better for the worms. But I'm used to corn earworms. We get them in Missouri. I don't think nothing of a corn earworm. If you're selling that on the roadside stand, it's going to be a problem. Obviously, people aren't going to want corn earworms in their corn, but that's easy to fix. 7, you just spray the corn with 7, a week or 2 before you harvest, and you won't have any corn earworms. Adventures of Tom and Edna says, we watched the video when you planted them. The soil looked beautiful. Yeah, it's not a problem of soil chemistry anymore. It's a problem of contagion. So what I'm thinking is, whatever it is came in with the worm castings. It must have came in with the worm castings. So I should probably, if you guys are going to plant, you better source your compost locally, maybe on your own place, so that you don't infect them with somebody else's problem. Because apparently that bacteria, if it is the bacterial wilt, that thing is very virulent. It lives a long time in the soil. And it is endemic here in the Philippines, and it's endemic in the southern United States as well. Bacterial wilt. And I'll do the diagnostic tomorrow. I'll make a video out of it and show you guys. I don't know if I have a sick plant right now, because I pulled them out. I pulled the sick ones out. They were already dead. Karen thought I was crazy when I first did that. She doubted me, but I've seen it before. Adventures of Tom and Edna says, you think it can be airborne? Well, if you've got blowing soil, it could be airborne, Tom and Edna, but I think it's more than likely there's something in the environment that harbors it, and if you've got that, it could be in your soil. But if it's if your soil hasn't grown any nightshades, peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, and there's no wild nightshades around here, it's possible that, you won't have that problem. But what you need to do is be very careful that you don't bring it in on seed and on buying composted soil or buying soil amendments. We bought worm castings. And the worm castings, maybe it came from the worm castings. It was at the hardware store. They had all kinds of things for planting there. I would think that if it's the bacterial wilt, I would strongly suspect that it came in with the worm castings. If it is Fusarium wilt, could have come in with the seeds. Either one could have come in with the seeds. We ordered seeds from Shopee and Lazada. All that stuff is possibly to be transmitted by seeds, and it's also a reason to buy treated seeds here in the Philippines. I think if I was going to do over again, I wouldn't plant any tomato seed. If you're bringing it on the farm for the first time, tomato seeds, I don't think I would plant a seed that's not treated. Now, if you're growing it in your backyard and you don't have any problems and you save the seeds, good, that's safe.
Did you show
But
the corn to people?
a lot of people. Dr. Rice Pepper is sending flowers. He sent a gold coin.
Dr. Pepper.
Thank you, man. Awesome. So, what did you say, Karen?
Did you show the people the corn?
Yes, I explained what happened to the corn. Thank you, Dr. Rice Pepper. That's awesome. We appreciate that. We love you guys too. Our channel will be nothing without our loyal audience out there. Jerry Anderson says, like number 29. Thank you, Jerry. Awesome. 29 likes. Cool. Thank you again, Dr. Rice Pepper. Karen, what do you say to Dr. Rice Pepper? He keeps sending gold coins.
That's Dr. Pepper. I like her name, Dr.
Dr. Rice Pepper.
Rice Pepper.
Rice Pepper.
What it means?
See,
Rice.
I don't know, but it sounds good.
It's like food.
The Bartman says, I got you sweet corn seeds, and they are extra sweet F1. Wow. And tomato seeds, Roma, and strawberry seeds, Alpine, and tomato seeds, Gourmet. I will try them all, Darren. Darren, I'm gonna do for the tomatoes, we're gonna do probably next year, it won't be this year, but I'm gonna do a small hydroponic setup. I'll put it over there near where the swimming pool is gonna be, and we'll kind of make it nice and neat so it looks nice and blends in with the surroundings. But a nice little hydroponic setup there. It should be aesthetically pleasing enough. Different, smaller, because it's only going to be for the tomatoes. The only thing we need to grow in hydroponic here is tomatoes. All the other things are proven to grow pretty well in the soil. The tomatoes, Jerry, are looking pretty good right now. There's some varieties that don't like it here, and they just spontaneously died off on me. But the good news is there are other ones that are 4.5 feet tall. I'll go get the flashlight and show you. I might as well just show everybody. And I really think they're going to make it because they're so far along now. I have the theory that when tomato plants get a little bit older, they're more resistant to that kind of a problem. Karen, you want to take over for a minute? I'm going to go get my flashlight so I can show everybody the tomatoes.
Okay. Now you're 10% now, James. You need to charge your phone. I'm late. How's tomatoes? Jerry Anderson. I've been seeing others fail. Hello, Kuya Jerry. Thank you for joining. Our tomatoes, there's one variety. James planted like 2 or 3 varieties of tomatoes from our friends, and there's one variety that didn't work. But the other one is really big now. T and E. Kuya Tom and Edna. I got your sweet corn. Thank you, Kuya Darren. I message you back in Messenger. Love you guys, Dr. Pepper said. We love you too, Dr. Rice Pepper. Thank you so much. Where you go, James?
Get my shoes.
You gonna show them something?
Yeah.
Good. I'm so glad tomatoes. Yes, Kuya Jerry. We know now that there's one variety of tomatoes that didn't work here. I think that's what James planted before too. James, no?
What's that?
That died?
Huh?
That tomatoes died? Yeah, I answered. Kuya Darren showed me the baby clothes.
You want to plug that in for me?
Okay, I'll charge our phone for a minute, guys, before it will die. James' phone work all day. Let's go to where James go. You know, guys, there's a lot of rats here in our place. They're eating my bell peppers, small bell peppers that I planted. They are so bad.
Who's
Ready?
that?
My bell
Yeah.
pepper. I said to them.
Did you bring the other phone so you can see how the signal is?
No. Look at our outside, guys. Our window is made of bamboo. Kuya Christian's bahay kubo is open. I don't know. He's excited going to his friends. Every day is growing, James, no?
Look at the cluster of fruits there. Yeah, look how tall. Here, go stand next to it so they can see. Here's the light.
Here,
Light yourself and the tomato up, they can see.
like this. A lot of flowers.
For anybody, I know there's a lot of the trolls out there that say that I'm not really a farmer. I know actually more, I can grow things that a lot of farmers don't know how to grow. And I will figure out how to do it in the Philippines too. And it really eats me up, them guys saying, oh, he's not a farmer.
I like these tomatoes because there's a lot of flowers. Unlike the tomatoes here in Philippines. No?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell. Kind of get close to that plant. Look how big that plant is, guys. That's how tomatoes are supposed to look. So,
Very healthy.
yeah. All right, good job.
Senior Marites.
Yeah, Jerry, monster plants, I know how to farm, and I know how to diagnose all these problems and come up with solutions. So ultimately, if planting them in the soil is not going to be viable here, I love tomatoes so much that I will definitely put a small hydroponics in so that we have tomatoes year round that are not affected by whatever the soil-borne issues are. But I think some of those look like they are, I planted one tomato plant, a hybrid, right on top of one of the same ground that one of the ones that died was on, and it's growing. So if it was some kind of bacterial wilt, that plant probably should have been dead by now. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping it's not that. Because if it's not that, if it's just the Fusarium wilt race 1, 2, or 3, those plants are gonna, the immune ones are gonna survive. Jerry says, your plants look great. Thank you, Jerry. Norm and Marissa said, I tried native corn Marissa's family grows, and I found it sort of dry to eat. Think I'll stick to sweet corn. Norm, they're growing it, I believe they're growing that corn that they're calling native corn, and it probably is native corn, but I believe it's been cross-pollinated, because it's open-pollinated. If they grew it anywhere near BT corn, I believe the BT genes got into that native corn, and that's the reason native corn is so resilient. And the hybrids, the F1 hybrids, are not resilient because there are no BT F1 hybrids. You go to the farm store, you're not going to get sweet corn seed that is toxic to the armyworm. But if you go into the mountains and you get some corn seed, maize seed from the local farmers, like Tatai, that stuff is immune. The bugs don't touch it, and that's the only reason I can think of why the bugs don't touch it. Which is kind of funny. All right, guys, we're 66 minutes in, 25 viewers. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Darren, the Bartman. I want everybody to go to watch Norm and Marissa's video now if you can. So help out Norm. Norm's so good to our channel. And Liam Gone Global's another one. Thank you, Liam, for being here. Everybody should sub to Liam also. Liam's been with our channel from the very beginning. Tom and Edna, Adventures of Tom and Edna, all of our other YouTube friends here. Let's all try to subscribe to each other. The Bartman says, I got your, okay, I read that one. Thank you, Darren. Dr. Rice Pepper, thanks for sending all the gifts tonight, the flowers, the gold coins. Thank you so much. God bless everybody. We'll catch you all later. Got an upload coming on Queen Niniput tonight, so look out for that, guys. And don't forget to comment, ask any questions you got on the long form videos. It's cool, all cool there, and it helps out a lot.
God bless you guys.
Catch y'all later, everybody.
Bye-bye. Thank you.